नमस्कार एंड वेलकम टू दी एक्सप्लेनर। आज का ये वीडियो प्रेजेंट किया है पवन ठाकुर प्रॉपर्टी कंसल्टेंसी से, आपकी रियल एस्टेट सपनों के लिए एक भरोसेमंद नाम। In September 2022, the President of India presented Ashaparekh with the Dada Saheb Phalke Award, the country's highest cinematic honor. It was the crowning validation of a lifetime spent in front of the camera. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, she was known as the hit girl. Her presence on a movie poster was a signal to the industry that a box office blockbuster was guaranteed. She was Bollywood's ultimate romantic heroine on screen, yet off-screen, she made a difficult, conscious choice to remain single. She accepted a life of solitude to protect her own sense of integrity. To understand the woman behind the Jubilee girl image, we have to look at the personal sacrifices she made to keep her cinematic legacy unblemished.
Ashaparekh grew up in a progressive, multi-faith household, raised by a Gujarati Hindu father and a Bori Muslim mother. Her early childhood ambition was to become a medical doctor. That path changed after a traumatic railway accident. To help her recover from the shock, her mother encouraged her to take up intensive Kathak training. Her dancing talent eventually caught the eye of legendary filmmaker Bimal Roy. He cast her as a child artist in Ma, marking her first step into the industry. The years of classical training that followed gave her the physical poise and expressive range she would eventually use to navigate the golden era of Bollywood musicals. At 16, a director rejected her, claiming she lacked star material. Days later, she landed a lead role opposite Shami Kapoor in Dil Dekhe Dekho, which became an overnight sensation. She dominated the 1960s, starring in grand musical blockbusters like Tisri Manzil and Caravan. Her dancing skills became the defining aesthetic of the era. Tracking consecutive box office hits among 1960s actresses, her winning streak consistently stayed at the top. But she pushed beyond her glamorous hit girl image, taking on complex, tragic roles in films like Du Badan and Kati Patang. Her performance in Kati Patang won her the Filmfare Award for Best Actress, a definitive answer to critics who doubted her dramatic capability. Her long commercial run was the result of a calculated effort to broaden her range and move past restrictive industry stereotypes. While her public career flourished, her private life was centered on a profound, unconditional love for her mentor and frequent director, Nasir Hussain. Their relationship faced a significant barrier. Nasir was already a married man with a family. She refused to be a homebreaker and made the decision to remain single. She chose to protect another woman's family rather than pursue her own romantic interests. This choice led to periods of intense isolation. After her parents passed away, she described a total vacuum in her life. By 2003, she found herself struggling with deep loneliness and depression. In an act of romantic sacrifice, she prioritized her moral compass over her own immediate happiness. In her later years, she moved into influential leadership positions within the film industry. In 1998, she was appointed as the first female chairperson of the Central Board of Film Certification. During her tenure, she defended controversial artistic works like Deepa Mehta's Fire. Despite intense societal protests and demands for a ban, she stood by the board's collective decision to release the film. Her role in the industry shifted from being a leading face of mainstream cinema to a protector of artistic freedom in India. She eventually moved into television direction and focused on philanthropy, using her resources to establish the Ashaparekh Hospital in Mumbai.
Ashaparekh built a legacy on box office records, but she maintained it through a lifelong refusal to compromise on her personal principles. Thank you for watching The Explainer. और एक खास धन्यवाद पवन ठाकुर और ठाकुर प्रॉपर्टी कंसल्टेंसी को इस वीडियो को प्रेजेंट करने के लिए।